Elon Musk now has a court date. He's going to square off against the SEC on April 4th. That is going to be in Manhattan Federal Court. This is the commission tries to hold him in contempt of court for his tweets on the automaker's production levels. Musk insists his tweets were not improper.
Well, if that's the case, David, why do you think that Judge Nathan would want just kind of, she wants to meet him? I regarded this as somewhat negative for Elon because you're called in by the judge, and you're not going to be called in to get the Congressional Medal of Tweeting.
No, you're not. Now, the chairman of the company continues to say, well, no, this tweeting
Robin Denholm?
Yeah. She says
she likes to dig a hole and keep throwing.
Wisely is the word that she used.
He uses it wisely.
Uses Twitter wisely.
Prudent. Yeah, he's very prudent and wise.
Yeah.
Well, that's a suboptimal view of the situation if I ever heard one. You know what, David? Her view raises eyebrows. My eyebrows are raised by that.
What I find so interesting, Jim, is just how much emotion is around this particular company and this particular man.
Look,
you and I sit here, and in some way, I guess you call it defend him. The other day, we were talking about Thomas Edison and what a promoter he was.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, the amount of vitriol on Twitter for just even saying anything. And then, of course, if you go the other way and you were to say anything derogatory about the prospects for the company, it is also so much passion on both sides of this. Those who are short the stock waiting, saying basically this business model is eventually going to fail, and those who believe it is the greatest single company on
It's
earth.
so binary. Now, when he and I had various right posts, I'm not going to make an attack.
Yes.
It was about, I said that if he's not careful, she could criminalize it. If he's doesn't throw himself on the mercy of the court, get rid of his lawyers, Judge Nathan could make it very difficult. She's a distinguished jurist. And for that, Elon came on, and he did a little, he battled me a little. He battled me.
Yeah, that's all right. He's allowed to battle.
Yeah. It's just kind of, wow. I mean, he doesn't suffer fools gladly, because I know you told me when I described what he said about me that he made me look foolish at a dinner.
Yeah.
That's when he said that I was a simulation, not a person.
No, he doesn't suffer fools gladly at all.
I love the guy.
I know about. There have been conference calls in which he sort of questions the people on the call. In other words, he's got various advisors, and he asks them basic questions about aeronautics, and if they can't answer them, for example, how does a plane take wing? Then they're off the call.
I love that.
Yeah, and get off my call.
He's another guy.
There's nothing you can tell me
the game interesting.
that is going to help me.
Right.